Hi, I'm Mike. A couple of months ago, we were able to do something completely new here on the ranch, and that was bring you along in a whole new way in our videos with 360 video. We did that last time with a cheap $50 360 degree camera. Now, thanks to the good folks at GoPro, we're able to do that a whole lot better with 4K resolution. And it's all coming up today on our Wyoming Life. Welcome back, and thanks for joining us once again as we explore the ranch life and escape the ordinary. Please subscribe. We are getting so close to that 100,000 subscriber mark that I know we can all taste it. It's just around the corner. This is 360 degree video. The GoPro Fusion actually films in 5.2K resolution, which I'm not really sure what that means, but it's pretty dang high. YouTube only allows us to upload in 4K, so you're watching this in 4K resolution. If you see any blurry spots or anything like that, what I want you to do is look for something on your YouTube player that says quality. Be sure you turn that all the way up because YouTube will sometimes throttle you down based on your internet speed. So make sure you have that cranked all the way up and you'll get the best quality video that you can as we take a look at 360 video once again here on the ranch. Now we are finishing up pretty much where we're starting this time, where we finished up last time in our low res 360 degree view of the ranch. We are down here in the summer pasture once again, and this time we're joined by all the cows. 2 months ago, the cows were still way farther up on the ranch. This time, they're down here with us and wondering what the heck we're doing. So they are all the way around us. How you navigate in the 360 video can be a little bit tricky, so let me walk you through that really quickly. Once again, if you're watching on your desktop, grab your mouse, click your mouse on the screen, move your mouse around. That'll move you around. You can turn all the way around 360 degrees, up, down, left, right. You can see all the way around us. You can also look for a little cursor somewhere on your screen. You can click on that and move around as well. If you're watching on your desk or on your phone, all you have to do is just move your phone around. So you take your phone and you're watching the video, and as you move your phone, it'll actually move the view. You can also use your finger to swipe around so you don't look like somebody having a seizure if you're in public. The other way you can watch our videos, of course, is on your TV. Now, not all TVs, not all smart TVs recognize the 360 degree technology yet. Hopefully yours does. If it doesn't, I apologize. You can always watch it on your desktop. So our plan for today, it's actually a very special day on the ranch. I'm going to share that with you here in a minute, but we are going to kind of just take a look around. We're going to head, since we're farther back, we're all the way back here on the summer pasture, we're going to drive forward on the ranch this time, and we're going to head back up towards our house and stuff like that. Stop at a few interesting features along the way. I said today is a very special day today on the ranch, and it is because today is my father-in-law Gilbert's birthday. He passed away, 7 years ago. He would have been 90 this year, and it's thanks to him that we have everything that we have at this time in our lives, and that we're able to share it with you. So in a whole new effort to show you where your food comes from, I hope that you enjoy 360 video. If you don't, I apologize again, but we'll be back next week, and we're not going to actually just kind of do this all the way through. We're going to obviously, this will be a special thing that we do every once in a while, so don't worry about that. But I hope that you enjoy it. Enjoy looking around the ranch and really seeing where your food comes from. First off, I guess I can start with right behind me is a windmill here on the ranch. This is the oldest standing windmill on the ranch. It still pumps water. It's filling up this water for the cows right now. We also have an electrical backup on it. There is a well, a pump that's in the well as well, and that pump is there in case we have a day with no wind. If there's no wind, cows still need to drink, so we can kick that pump on, and then that'll fill up the stock tank as well. Otherwise, you can see today the wind is blowing just fine and keeping things moving. All the cows behind us, they are down here for the summer. This is summer pasture. It's about 2,700 acres or something like that. And it's where the cows will hang out all summer long until October when we bring them back and sort calves off for auction. Also, we'll be doing preg checking then. But for now, this is where they're going to live. Obviously, they've got lots of grass down here, and they will be extremely happy. We did do some haying down here. We're going to take a look at that as we cruise along. And we got all the hay bales out of here, obviously, before we let the cows in. So all those hay bales are gone, but you'll be able to see the fields where we hayed also. As we head farther north on the ranch, I'll point out a few more things, and we might as well just get on rolling. So I'm going to grab you and take you with me.
Feet, raindrops fall.
As you can see, the calves are getting nice and big out here.
The sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a gin and juice, cruising down the road, no thought getting old. The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done.
And no visit to the ranch is, or out here to the pasture anyway, is complete without stopping by and saying hi to Bambi.
I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud.
There's one main road that actually runs the entire length of the ranch, about 6.5 miles long, and this road we just call the main ranch road. There's a few branches off of it. But one of the interesting things is farther back here on the ranch, you can see the difference in the geography. The coulees, the dry riverbeds or creek beds, which you don't see anything of the like as you get closer to the house. As we come over and crest this hill, you can now see where we have hayed over here. To my left is a hay field that was cut. That's actually the field that we were in when we got hit with the hailstorm. This windmill we call the one-legged windmill. Originally, it was a windmill just like the other one, but it somewhere along the line, tornado or something took it out. So this was rebuilt in its place, a lot stronger. It's not hooked up right now. There's no cows in here, so there's no point in pumping water for them. But this is the old-fashioned one-legged windmill. Obviously, rain and cameras don't mix, so we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back. Eventually, though, the rain stops, and we can continue on our little adventure.
people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red line. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we are racing to a red light. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to swear free. I'm just as bad as you, and sometimes worries you see. But all this crazy right, I'm looking for the breaks. Come join me in the search, I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before our eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. And we're all racing to a red light.
And this is where I knew I'd end up all day long. This is where my father-in-law Gilbert is buried. He's literally, I don't know, 100 feet from the ranch. And I really don't think he'd have it any other way. So today's his birthday. He would have been 90 years old. A little bit later on today, the girls and I and Lincoln and Erin will come up and see his grave all together. These bricks are here so that the girls, they write him notes and they leave the notes underneath the bricks for him. I always come and pick them up and I read them. And the last one I read said, "Grandpa Gilbert, thank you for leaving us the ranch." Thanks, Gilbert. And thank you for following me around as we try out this new 360 camera. It's the 360 Fusion from GoPro, if you'd like to check it out yourself. Seems to work pretty well for us. Again, not every video is going to be 360. We're going to go back to our normal videos. In fact, next week we start moving hay, and we'll get into the process of moving hay and different ways to stack hay. I think that'll be coming up on Tuesday. Until I see you again, be sure to subscribe. Have a great week, and thanks for joining us in our Wyoming Life.